The key. The pendant is the key. It's only thanks to this that I could get this far. Last gift of my beloved leaf was my salvation, though she certainly had no idea. I wish I had needed it, and that it was still with her. So how was that? Alright. So, chapter 2. So, I'm getting a vibe that his leaf, the one that he loved, died. And now he's here. So, yeah. Because this looks like a room that's not trapped. I swear it took me like 5 minutes to get up the nerve to just kind of like walk in here because I thought they were gonna like attack me or something. So I went down there through these doors first. And then like down there, realized that was a bad idea. So I came back here, I'm like, okay. And I closed my eyes and it just jumped. I was like, oh, I'm fine. Because they're just statues. Statues don't kill you. No. At least not yet, they don't. I don't know if they do later. Heal. The flesh is a scheme already predetermined. To know its meanders allows you to give orders to it. These orders can be to die, but also to live. Your shell is fragile, your mind is strong. Balance is the key to this universe, and the living beings are the ones that move the scale. They also have no balance, not any longer. Being in equilibrium attracts them. You will be like a ripple in a quiet puddle, like a spray of blood in a field of white flowers. Ah, the imagery, it's beautiful. If it's the salvation of the body you are looking for, you may not find it taking care of your flesh. The dangers of this place are often very concrete, and often I was wounded. Fortunately, now magic can help me. Using the formula,
Llega mide.
when I'm in a stretch of water, my body regenerates from its wounds. Hey, I got heal. I must bring her back to me. The magic that I'm learning in my journey has many uses. Now I'm also capable of treating my wounds. Perhaps with such power, I could have saved Leaf. But it's too late. I must keep going on. Maybe I'll find a way to defeat death and bring her back to me. Do do do. But don't worry, I will tell you guys when I got to the point that I stopped. I did try to do this recording before. Honestly, I stopped. The first time I played, I stopped after I got the heal spell. Because I was like, oh man, I have to play this game. And then, no. Tial Uda. Dick. Tial Uda. Nope. Tial Uda. Oh, that's so close. Fireball dick. Anyway, so I got to the part where I got the heal spell, and then I went even further when I was trying to record it the first time. That didn't work, so because the recording was just wonky. Life in the temple. The temples of worship of the order are not always the desolate places. A long time ago, not only were they visited by many worshippers, but they were also inhabited by creatures that were intended to serve them in the same temples. These beings came from different worlds, and were not always completely natural. Some were created specifically to carry out certain tasks. After thousands of years of decline, few of these creatures have survived, and their souls have been corrupted by the torture of living in these places now cursed. They no longer have to serve any purpose and are guided only by instinct, anger, and suffering. Among the inhabitants of the temple, perhaps the most numerous are the Savar, once industrious and agile workers, partly living beings and partly mechanical ones. They could perform very complex tasks thanks to their 3 tentacles. Nowadays, they're just beasts that pain made crazy. Easily recognizable by the giant and vertical fanged mouths that they hide their suffering faces. The last glimmer of reason and civilization they can show is the fact that sometimes they move in groups, which makes them even more dangerous. And down I go. Physics. OB Canoe. That's a saver. I call him Ronald. OB Canoe. OB Canoe. Hi, Ronald. Bye, Ronald. TL Uda. Oh, he doesn't like telekinesis. Come on. Hi, OB Canoe. OB Canoe. TL Uda. Ecto Lume. OB Canoe. OB Canoe. Ah, I gotcha. What? OB Canoe. OB Canoe. Right. There we go. Yeah, you got me there? Nope, not deep enough. Lume Tiao. The Herald of Ayushya. Only those who had no lust for power and carried Ayushya in their hearts could be taught the power of the Mock of Fire. These became the Heralds of Ayushya, and were in charge of enforcing the order by using their power only where the essence of Aqualadus was betrayed. Side note, I have no clue what that means. OB Canoe. But if this game keeps on its current course, I'll probably find that out eventually. Oh, right. Anyway. OB Canoe. Ecto Namet. Yeah, it's amazing. The telekinesis, the commands for TL Uda. With telekinesis, the commands for the pushing and the pulling, I never fully remembered until I just wrote them down like a few minutes ago. OB Canoe. OB Canoe. It's amazing what just writing something down can do. Like, whenever I write something down, I can remember it so much more easily. OB canoe. OB canoe. Also, I ran into stairs. I mean, I'm definitely a person that... Oh look, physics again. OB canoe. Go down. There we go. Do you have to... Ugh. OB canoe. Bye, Ronald, or Reginald, or Raymond, whatever I called you before. Bye. I'm definitely a person that learns through, like, experiencing things, but... OB canoe. Namet Ecto. Ecto Namet? Yeah, that one. Whoa. Can I run with it? Oh, I can. Uh-oh. OB canoe. Couldn't think. Charge! Yeah! Suck it. Ectolume. Nope. Nope. Totally had the wrong idea. Mark of Fire. Fire purifies the flesh. It frees the mind from its shell. Fire has always been our best friend. Says every pyromaniac ever. But these words denaturalize its essence. We used it on our loved ones, allowing... What? Okay, I obviously didn't like read into this very well when I read it before. We used it on our loved ones, allowing them to live again as their true selves. But he who conceived these ruins stupidly wanted to use the flames to prevent his enemies to inflict damage to him, regardless of the minds that he freed by doing so. The flesh is only a prison for the mind. The flame is the only key. If for you fire is a weapon, be careful of who you are targeting. All the minds that you free will remain with you. Forever. Magic allows you not only to create and manipulate, but also to destroy. The sentence
Atul Agni.
flings a small fireball that sticks to the object it hits, and saying,
Uda Notem.
it explodes, burning and destroying everything in the vicinity. Yeah, I know where I'm going. I had to think for a second. Make sure I knew where I was supposed to go. Atul Agni. Uda Notem. But that's not where I need to go. I mean, I could go there, but, yeah. I have other things that I can do. Especially with my health that low, should do. Because this next part hurts. A lot. Also, we have reached the end of the list of spells that I already had written down. So, any spells that I get from this point on are new to me. Yegamide.